Alright people, welcome back to more Final Fantasy 1 PSP. I don't remember what we're doing next, so I'm going to pretend like I do. Because I know we're handling shit. No, we're going for the airship, I remember. Is that what we're doing? Please tell me that's what we're doing. Because I am waiting for the edit. Whenever I just stop like that, I know an edit's coming. Because I'm just navigating. Don't go up there. Because I know I'm gonna go up there. Thinking that there's something there, but there's not. Like all enemies, Hydra die. They die. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna go up there like a fool, but edit saved my life. Oh, no I didn't. Hey, you saw that battle edit right there? Yeah, so we're going after the Levy Stone, that's what we're doing. By going in this ice cave. Ooh, specters. A one-up from shadows. And along the way, I picked up Thundaga and good old Quake. Quake is useless. Even though I don't want it to. Because most of your problems can be solved by casting, Faraga or Thundaga. But Quake is something that causes instant death, but most of your attacks will be killing them instantly anyway. So in essence, it's useless. And I don't recommend picking it up. The only thing I recommend you pick up in that shop is Thundaga. Unless Faraga's being... No. It's only Thundaga and Quake and Kill. Which is just another word for useless. Don't go down there. There's nothing there. Oh boy, if I could only clip through walls. I would have taken care of about 3/4 of this dungeon easily. Anyway, this room is equally easier. Just go down, go to the left, and you win. Ooh, wraiths. Just pound them with fire, like you should be doing with most undead enemies. Ooh, no treasure. I don't even go up there to look because I already know there's nothing there. Go. It's a linear room. Just go. What am I looking at? Just walk. Ooh, mind flayers. Who have the ability to mind rape us and cause paralysis. Other than that, they're just upgrades of the Pisco demons. And here's Quake being useless. There's no point in using it. Don't use it. Just buy Thundaga. Okay, so what you should do is go right towards those treasure chests and avoid all the pitfalls. To get a flame sword a little bit too late. Because it's useless on your knight character right now. But it can be passed down because it's better than the mithril swords my red mages are using. It's basically one of those hand-me-down swords you buy but never use because it's not good. Don't even try it. Just leave the ice brand on, give it to someone who needs it. And in that treasure chest you shouldn't even go for. They contain clothes. Yeah, that shit you were wearing at the beginning of the game. Clothes. Fuck. Ooh, dark wizards. These guys can hurt you. Because they have access to Faraga. And they can also use Null Blaze. And most of the time, I don't know if I was just getting lucky or not, but they drop red curtains, which cast Null Blaze on you when used. But yeah, clothes. Really? What am I gonna do with those? Anyway, it's mandatory to fall down this. It's a mandatory encounter right here. It gets worse. Sometimes you can have just 9 specters, 9 whites, a whole bunch of enemies on your screen. I got lucky and only got 3 enemies. Ooh. I don't know why we couldn't just get our black mage to use Firaga on us. Oh, these are the dragons. They fuck me up, yeah. Cause I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for them. And they use Ice Storm and they fuck me up. Two of these things kill. But luckily, the knight comes to save the day. But you better make sure and go heal, because right after you get that chest, which contains the ice armor, if it just strikes you to go and get the other chest, you're going to walk in front of the chest which you got the ice armor from, and they'll be back. They'll be back to fuck you up. They'll be like, oh, you came to the wrong neighborhood. Yeah, mithril gloves. Nice. Yeah, here we go. The White Dragon. Now, this is the salty run back where I flay their asses. Cause fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. Like the song. You thought you could kill all of my team this time? No thanks. Now come get these just desserts with the thunder of the gods. Divine Retribution. How did they cast it in fucking the Tales of series? Like, what's the word? I know it's called indignation, but fuck. You know what? I'll remember it later when it's not even relevant. I'll just be like, thunder, come down and strike my enemies. Indignation. You know, I'm gonna look that up later. Be like, what's the chant for it? And which one do I want to use? Like, the one from Zillia, the one from Graces, the one from Symphonia? Which chant do I want to use? Ooh, more mind flayers. I thought that tangent would get me through the rest of this cave. But it didn't. You won't see it, but I actually made a massive mistake and ended up walking out of the dungeon. Because there's a staircase right before the little pitfall. A pitfall that you're supposed to fall into to get the Levy Stone. But like a dip, I went up the stairs and I found myself out of the dungeon. Which, like I said, you won't be seeing that. Cause I was like, oh, you can't. You can't. Ooh, an ice shield. That's a drop from a white wolf. It's not better than the flame shield, though. It's basically a hand-me-down if you want to use more than one knight. Or if you're using like a thief or something. Ooh, an ether. What are you doing? I like this wall texture. Let me go look at this wall. Ooh, are those Pisco demons? We fought these in the marsh cave. Now they're nothing but bitches. That do 1 damage to us. You know, surprisingly, like, it was lagging during the section where in Mount Glug, but it has the same ice effect, but it's not affecting the game not one bit. Maybe it's because the lava was bubbling. Like, you're supposed to head down there, and you could clearly see the fade-in effect to where, like, I went and got those chests. But anyway, this is an evil eye. It's mandatory encounter in general because you're going after the Levy Stone and it's waiting right there before you get to the Levy Stone. Too bad this game suffers from low shit. So he dies in 1 hit to a Thundaga. Lightning shine down and strike upon my enemies. Indignation. Ooh, the Levy Stone. Now, let's teleport to the desert! Oh, I'm not teleporting to the desert. I know I do it in like half a second. Or like after this battle. I swear I teleport to the desert. Yeah, there we go. So what you do is you go south of Crescent Lake, down this way, and soon you should come across a patch of land which leads to a small desert incline. Or whatever they call it. Anyway, screw these guys. Let's exploit weaknesses and kill them all in one hit. Oh yeah, wait. That just leads back to where we need to go. What I'm really doing is heading to my ship to go to that desert. I'm surprised he didn't go for the almost dead party member. But it's whatever. It's whatever. The less death I can prevent, the better. Oh, yeah. There's a little patch where you can just go right there. Or you could take your ship, park it right there, and go straight to the desert. And this is automated. Like, you don't control anything. The levy stone just activates a ship in the desert. Noah, I'm splitting this shit for you, my man. Is that an airship? How are the four of us to pilot an airship? I don't care. You're the light warriors, you figure it out. That should be the end of it. Thumbnail.